Yes.
So this is my replacement of the Elgato Facecam that I used to have, which is my all-time favorite webcam. But the difference is that this one was on sale. It was at least $50 cheaper than a Elgato Facecam, and it was $100 off all at the same time. So instead of paying $200, this was only $100 at the official Razer store, which was pretty cool. And man, is this thing beefy. This thing be heavy. It do be heavy like that. Like, oh my goodness. Man, that's a thick boy right there. Let's go ahead and look at the back of the box here. This is going to be a little short unboxing, but we're also going to test out the camera as well. Alright, so right here, high performance adaptive light sensor, uncompressed 1080p 60, lightning fast USB 3.0, flexible mounting options, HDR enabled, wide angle lens with adjustable field of view. That is it right there. I do like the fact that it does have a ultra wide view. I am a fan of that. HDR enabled. Now I did see one other video on this webcam where what you want to do is enable that HDR. It will drop it down to 30 frames, but it's worth the sacrifice because of the quality of it. That's probably my one downside, is that the 1080p 60 frames is not as good as the Elgato Facecam, but with HDR it looks super nice, this webcam, and it has that ultra wide angle, which I'm very, very, very happy about, because this is also going to be used for YouTube videos as well, not just for streaming. So let's see, let me open up the box here, get the rest of the stuff out. Alright, in the box we have the cable, USB-C to USB cable, USB 3.0, and I believe this is, if I could open it up, come on, work with me, is the cover. Wow, that is a big cover. Look at that. That's actually really nice. I really like the look of this. The Razer cover, Razer webcam cover right here. Put that on there, and bam, that's actually really nice. I like that. So when if I don't want Gabe Newell or Bill Gates watching me and my skibbies, I could just put this right on and I'm good to go. Very nice. Alright, let's see, anything else in the box? Nope, nothing. Razer sticker. Man, I did not get a Razer. Oh no, yes I did. Yes I did. I lied to y'all. I did get a Razer sticker. Alright, so now that we did the unboxing, let's go ahead, plug this in, and see what kind of shenanigans we can get out of this
right
thing.
Now, for the quality of the camera, it's running pretty good. I mean, like, in other words, I'm kind of digging the quality right now on it. It's definitely a huge improvement compared to like the Logitech C920, which was my first webcam that I used for streaming and videos. Then after that webcam, I went then to the Elgato Facecam. But what I'm getting out of this webcam right now, the Razer Kaio Pro, is awesome. It's running, it meets all my needs basically, especially for the price. It was definitely worth it. I'm very much loving this camera. As a matter of fact, now for later on down the line, what I plan on doing is actually having two webcams. One to use as a face cam. One to use as a face cam, and the other to use as a keyboard cam. Have one face downwards right here at my hands. Oh crap, I ran out. I ran out. And here is Razer Kaio Pro webcam. Now, I've gone through plenty of webcams. I had the C920, the C920, what was it, Pro or or something like that, 22 Pro C, something like that. That webcam was probably the standard webcam that a lot of people use. Once I ended up getting the Elgato Facecam, there was no other webcam for me that could match that, but I really am impressed with what this webcam can do. There is a lot of tinkering that I would have to do with this webcam. For example, I'm not really a big fan of Razer Synapse when it comes to what you have available for this webcam. Compared to Elgato Facecam's user interface, there's just so much more control. So right now, the way I got this whole blur background effect going on, and I also have noise removal effect also going on right now, is because I'm currently using NVIDIA Broadcast, which is probably my favorite app and that I recommend to everyone who wants to do YouTube videos or stream. So let's go ahead and check out Razer Synapse and also check out NVIDIA Broadcast, see what features are available with this webcam. Okay, so here we are on the desktop right now, so let me go ahead. Right now we are on Razer Synapse right now. Unfortunately, I already have the webcam in use, so I can't go ahead and go through everything in Razer Synapse, but I can point out a lot of the stuff. So for example, so right here, again, your options are pretty basic and pretty small. For example, for on this side, on the left side here, we have autofocus, which I recommend turning off, only because it does like this effect where it's trying to like constantly refocus on the image. Second, you have HDR, which I recommend turning on because it is a night and day difference when it comes to turning HDR off or on. You do lose that 60 FPS, but it's a fair trade, to be honest. You'll be down to 1080p at 30. Next is the field of view. You have three different options. You got narrow, medium, and wide. So the difference between the two is, the difference between the three is very meh. I keep mine on narrow, but of course, if I want to have other people on stream, or if I want to show more of the background, if I have like cool stuff in the back or whatever, then I'm going to set it to wide angle, which is a nice thing to have. And it's also going to give you the closest thing you could get to having, let's say, like a GoPro, simply by using a webcam. Right here we have image settings. So let's see, we have default, cool, vibrant, warm. I recommend leaving it on vibrant. But you can also customize everything yourself. Brightness, contrast, saturation, white balance. For me, I turn white balance off of auto so I can control it myself. But if you don't want to mess with anything, you could just select vibrant. To me, that seems to have like the best look. And you can save these options. You are able to save these settings right onto your webcam, so you can carry those settings with you on your laptop or any other desktop. I've noticed that a lot of these higher end webcams, especially these gaming webcams, are starting to do that, where you can save your settings onto your webcam itself so that you can hook it up to another device and keep the same setting. Okay, so right here, this is what I'm currently using right now, NVIDIA Broadcast. Now, NVIDIA Broadcast, no matter what other program you're using, whether it's Razer Synapse or Elgato's user interface, NVIDIA Broadcast is a streamer's best friend when it comes to their video cam, when it comes to their webcam. NVIDIA Broadcast is basically that cherry on top because it gives you different effects and features that you're not going to get with the programs that come with your webcam. So for example, here we have background blur, which is one of my favorite things to use, especially if I have a mess in the background and I don't want to show it. I can easily just slide this bar all the way up. It's not going to look that great, like having too much of a blur in the background does not look good. But having it just ever so subtle in the background is really nice. I usually set mine to quality. Another thing I have right here is video noise removal, which I kind of like that, especially if you're recording in a darker room. But at the same time, it also like makes my face look kind of smudgy kind of look. So I mean, like, you could play with it, you could turn it off or on, and you could set it to strong or weak. I might leave mine on and set it to weak, just so it doesn't have like that weird smudge kind of look going on. So I can also set it to 30 FPS or 60. I'm gonna go ahead and set mine to 60 right now. And let's see, there we go. Okay, so now the webcam is running at 60 frames. The only problem is that you can see now it's like the video is starting to like it's trying to make some parts in the background kind of dark, and it's also trying to like focus in and focus out at times. Not my favorite thing when it comes to webcams. I know a lot of webcams do that, but I mean, if you are just sitting still like this, the way I am right now, talking to the webcam and to your microphone, and just doing a simple video, then you shouldn't really have any problems. Now, for me personally, I'm impressed with this webcam. Again, I'm not a professional when it comes to cameras or webcams. I know a good amount to know what it is that I want and what's good for me. I recommend doing your research on what kind of webcam fits your needs. For me, especially for the price of what this is going for right now, the Razer Kiyo Pro is going for only $100 right now. It's half off compared to paying $200. If this was $200, I couldn't recommend it. I would say take $150 and get yourself a Elgato face cam. But for $100, being $100 off and $50 cheaper than Elgato face cam, I mean, come on, you could save yourself $50, get this webcam, because so far I'm enjoying it and I've only been using it for about a day now. This is definitely what I'm going to be using for YouTube videos, also streaming on Twitch. But yeah, I'm going to play around more with the settings and whatnot. Actually, I also forgot to peel this off as well, so maybe that'll help as well improve the image quality a little bit more also. But yeah, again, there are some things that I want to go ahead and play with in the settings. It might take me a little while. The video quality itself looks really good. Like, I'm really liking how this looks. It's acceptable to me. It meets my needs when it comes to video quality, which is great, especially for YouTube videos or maybe unboxing videos and whatnot. And streaming, it is perfect for streaming, especially since you're gonna be in like a top corner of showing your face while you're gaming. Come on, this thing is perfect for streaming. But again, I still want to be able to play with the settings to get the image to look how I want it. Other than that, so that's pretty much it for this video, you guys. This was just an unboxing, and also I wanted to showcase the quality and whatnot of the video. Other than that, that's pretty much it for this video. It was just going to be a little quick unboxing for the Razer Kiyo Pro. They did also have at the Razer store the Razer Kiyo, the 4K camera. That's going for about $400. So you have that, and you have the Elgato 4K face cam, both for the same price. I wish I had both just so I could put them head to head and see which one I prefer. I am excited to see what the Razer 4K cam can do. I think that will be a lot of fun. Alright guys, that's pretty much it for this video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you all another time. Another video. Take care.